Says it's starting. Out. You're gonna mess with the cat. You get out.
Oh, you got a message, and that is you.
Yep. Come on. Alright, cool. We're gonna have to do some balancing mid-game. Hey guys, what's up? Rocket Space Machine here. Uh, actually, I did that complete background. Sorry guys, it's been a confusing day today. Uh, it's actually Rocket. It's actually Mechase here with the Rocketed Space Machine channel. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't
Can you
happen.
figure out the name?
Yes, I can figure out the name. Today we're gonna be playing Factorio. Now I'm not gonna start from scratch because, frankly, that'll be something I'll probably do if I ever get a big enough YouTube channel and people want to see that. But anyway, slow the game. I've been playing for a bit. Should be fun. I've gotten places here. What? This is probably
There's
the
still a bit of a
loudest.
delay.
Yeah, this is probably the loudest it's gonna get though.
Actually, I don't hear me at all. Oh, never mind. There's a big lag.
Ah. Okay, so the last thing I was working on was these red chips.
I think it's fixed itself now.
Well, I tried to. Okay, so red chips are completely full now. There's nowhere else for them to go. I mean, on the belt, of course. But now, we've researched a good amount. I kind of want personal roboports, but first of all, I want the better logistics network. Which means I need these. High-tech, battery, copper cable, processing unit, and speed modules? Oh, that's expensive. Have I done the productivity?
Mm-hmm.
Circuit. I need to do circuit network. What am I doing with my life? I'll also add 2 more labs. Oh, I have a mod installed called Bioindustries. It's there for quality of life and dealing with pollution. Because my factory is actually kind of like that size. I had to turn off the minimap overlay because I'd like to be able to see what steam engines are at, even though I'm not even running off steam engines. Not running off steam engines at all. Up here is all of my power right here. These are accumulators, basically batteries, store the power. And then a huge solar farm.
Holy crap, how much have you done?
I have played this game for pretty much a whole day. Like, realistic day. Okay, so I was making steel up here for... Oh, that's right, I was making...
There's still a bit of a delay, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, so why do I have drills? I think I know exactly what I was making steel for. Just want to take it under the pipe or around it. We'll go around it. Go down through here. Go around it like that. There we go. And then here, we'll have an output. So we'll have an input here. Wow, circuit network was done pretty quickly, actually. There's power armor. Wait. Yeah, I have modular armor on right now, which allows me to insert stuff like night vision goggles and solar panels and stuff, which is why you see that battery down there. So each of these produces like 10 kilowatts power. This consumes 10 kilowatts, and these store a crap ton. I think it shows, yeah, battery capacity 40 megajoules. My character. Do I not have long arm or inserters at all? That's strange. I'm not gonna use the filter inserter for that. I'm just gonna make one. I really need to get automation of those set up. So this right here is just gonna make flamethrower ammo, which I have, and I will go demonstrate actually. Where's the nearest biter nest? I don't see any. I guess I could just test fire the weapon. This is part of the mod I installed. It affects recipes, but what it really does is allows me to grow trees and stuff. And get renewable resource of wood, so I don't have to keep chopping down trees. But what it starts out with is the bio nursery here that produces seeds. Then once the seeds are produced, they go in here to make seedlings, 40 of them, and it takes like 200 seconds for this, 400 seconds for this. They go in here, And then this takes 400 seconds to grow into trees and make wood. All of these require water, stuff like that. And then it pays off in itself, because you have to put in 20 wood, and then throughout the whole process, at the end, you get 40 wood, 80 sawdust. Now you might be thinking, well, that's a crappy way to get wood. But no, the sawdust is the main component of this. Because I think one sawdust will make... Jeez, it's already full. One sawdust will make resin. Resin and 3 sawdust make wood. And then...
I'll be right back.
Wood. Boom, done. Oh, that's not producing anymore. That's what the flamethrower does. I didn't ignite it on fire because I didn't want to. I'm pretty sure if you ignite coal on fire, you can ignite it on fire. That is a condensed solar panel farm plus a boiler. Do you know what I hate about it? Fact is, I can't pick it up, it can't be destroyed, it glitched out on me. So now it's stuck there permanently. Even though I'd really like to put, you know, boilers and stuff back down here. Because now that I have the logistics network, I can enable it so that whenever my accumulators get low on power, then my boilers kick in. That way I don't have to worry about power being a problem. But yeah, this is a lot of my production. Am I still producing accumulators? Because I know you gotta have like a constant stream of that. Yeah, and then how much batteries do I have in the backlog? 200. Well, that's storing up plastics. Okay. Red circuit needs a boost though. Alright, so we have circuit network. We could do combat robotics. Oh yeah, I forgot we had flamethrower turrets. Fire damage, flamethrower turret damage. We can also research prototype artillery. But that would require rockets. I do not believe I have rockets at the moment. I'll go ahead and research these since it'll go quickly. What I was originally going to do was get 2 more labs out. Oh, I'm running low on iron. Over here is my iron. No, over here is my iron. And I've got a little bit of steel being produced because I don't need exactly that much. Because it's only supplying the piercing mags, the engine production, and the solar panel production, which is temporarily on hold. There's the building that, glitched out down there. So I'm not actually going to use that. That's going to stay in there for pretty much forever. We got lubricant going to our electric engines whenever, you know, I wanted to, do my solar power, but I can't really do that. I have no idea what I was going to do up here with this, so I will pick it up for the moment. But let's get 2 more labs down. I know this isn't the most efficient way to do it, but it's what I got so far. So we'll do there, and there. Need 1 more of these, then 2 of these. We'll go ahead and insert you here, you here. Oh, that's gonna mess with me so hard. I'm gonna need to put down power poles, not there. There and there. And extra belts to take it out. Alright, so now that that looks okay, to me at least, we can continue on with what we were doing. Now I've got blue science pretty much backed up, so I could start using that to research stuff. And I'm probably going to use that so I can get my high-tech science packs and stuff. I haven't really had a problem with the natives, but, you know, every so often you do. So what I'm going to do, since I need inserters, I'll get that. I have a filter inserter, and I think I need a decider combinator. And I'll use green wire for this.
Alright, I'm back.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a filter inserter here with a chest here. Put our combiner out here, put a power down here. I'm going to connect that up to that. I forgot I need to make more green wire. I'll make a red wire too, since it doesn't want to connect to both. Connect the red wire input to the red wire output. And then we'll connect the red wire input, sub-0, back up to that. So I want it to be enable, disable. I want it to be so that whenever my red circuits, how many do we want to store in the chest? I think we'll do 20 at a time.
Have a silenced pistol.
So we'll do red circuits. When it equals 20, I want it to disable. Oh wow, I didn't even need that part. I just needed that part. Okay, well I guess I have that for a later date. But whenever this equals 20, that'll shut off. But since we're producing a bit more, I think I'll amp this number up a little bit to 40. So yeah, now the condition's met. Luna, can you please go outside? Come on. You're not in trouble. I just want you to go outside. You're tearing up my blinds. Sorry, that was my dog. Okay, so since rail singles are finished, we got that completely done. I could research. Actually, I'm gonna research that because I need that. We're gonna get a light in here, and I think it's a constant combinator that I'm gonna need instead. Actually, gonna put that near the light. I need to power this. It's connected with a green cable to the chest, so I'll connect it with a red cable. Enable conditions when red circuits.
What else did you build while I was away?
Not much, just working on this thing. And then I want this to have an output of singles green. And then this needs to use colors. There we go. So every time this chest has 60 advanced circuits in it, or yeah, advanced circuits, or no, when less than 60. So I want to set this to actually 40. When greater than or equal to 40. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So if I don't know, took out 40, the light would turn off until it had 40 again. And then once it has 40 in the chest, that light will turn back on. Cool. So now I have enough of that. What is this? I don't know. Oh, is this just a bridge that allows you to put it over water? Is that what this is? Yeah. That's what that is. That's nice to know. So I'll put all that in my inventory for the moment. The pipe. All that. Now what we are going to do... Oh, I added 2 labs to the end of this.
Just as a heads up, everything is fine, just not the delay.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to work on that. We could do explosives so I can get landmines, but I kind of want to do advanced material processing because being able to produce with just electricity is kind of nice. Because it creates hardly any pollution, but it consumes a lot of power. So what I'm gonna do, because I've got this circuit network stuff figured out, this was all landfilled in, as you can tell. My drills are backed up. I'm perfectly fine with them being backed up, but is the belt backed up is the question. Also, since I don't want to move, I'm gonna use this view. The belt's flowing, but I've got enough production to keep up with it. I'm not using a crap ton of science packs. I've got laser turrets and stuff around here, like right here. It does 24 damage. I want to be able to pick this up but I can't damage it, so I'm probably not going to build in this area. Or I'll...
Okay, what is that?
This? Or
Uh,
that?
the blue. Not that. The other blue.
This blue?
Circles. Yeah.
The circle of solar panels.
Alright. I was making sure that's what I thought they were.
There's solar panels that are supposed to power a boiler, but I can't pick them up because there was an error with the mod or whatever, and there still is. The actual item's up in a chest up there somewhere. I can't remember exactly. You'll have to rewatch to see it. But I can't pick it up because this isn't a destructible entity, and to pick it up, you have to pick it up by the solar panels, which no longer have a hitbox. I've tried tossing grenades at it and nothing works. So I know I left my boilers up in a chest around my stone. Gotta watch out because my train could come back any second. There's a lot of piping around here. I gotta be careful about that. So chest around here. I know it. It's probably farther up. Because I know I had a chest with my boilers in it. Maybe it's farther up here. I've got robots, like, ready to go, but I don't have... I need high-tech science facts to be able to research the next part. So if I could actually find that chest with my boilers in it, that'd be nice. I'm not sure exactly where they are. So I'm gonna set a limit on here to only produce a full stack of flamethrower ammo, because I really don't need that much flamethrower ammo. There it is. I see it now. 3 boilers, 15 solar panels. We'll get my radars out too, because I can use those. Alright, we're gonna go set this up over here. You can see there's like stone set up here, because like I had stone bricks that I could burn. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this first one up.
Alright.
Here. We'll do the second one kind of next to it. You had a pipe that was going out to like here. So instead what I'm going to do is connect you two like that.
Looks like you need gas.
And then connect you like that. Okay, so everything should still have water. That's not gas actually, that's need to go pick up some inserter arms after I get this set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, get some inserter arms off of my chest. That way I can have them set up. Before I actually connect all of it though, I want to set its enabled conditions. So that means I need to get, I think it was arithmetic combinator. Because I think I have the video here somewhere. I gotta look it back up, but let me make sure my volume's off. Go to liked videos. Yeah, Factorio energy tutorial, and it's an ad, of course. Because I think it might just be 2 arithmetic combinators. Okay, so I need a decider. Okay. So now that I kind of know what I'm doing, I'm going to need a lot of... I'm going to use green for this. And I'll use some red wires. What I need is an arithmetic, which I'm going to say here. And I'm going to need my decider combinator. Where is that?
Your boy has more operators.
Cool. Oh, there it is. my decider combinator will go there. Okay, so my decider is one where I go. So I want single. I'll do E for energy is less than 10% output. I'll put down output on single E. So that's outputting that. So what I need to do is I need to take the output, string it to the input. Now what this needs to do is this needs to take single E. I think I need to rewatch some of the video. So that's 10. Or you said it in the slider bar. Okay. So output was A, I think. Okay, so A multiply. Okay, so what was it set to? Negative 25. Output single E. So the output to the input, the output to the input. Okay. So now I need to take my green cable, string those up like that. Take my red cable. Oh wait, hold on. I've already screwed this up.
What'd you screw up?
The constant combinators and stuff, because I wanted the... Okay, so first of all I want the output going to the input, but the input going to the output. So actually we'll do that. So I want this part going into the input, that part going in. Now let me see what cable he connects it with in this video. Because he used the red on the decider as the input. So he also used the red. So I'm going to use the green to string it up to it. So what I need to do is take my accumulator, and it's far away. Or I need at least one accumulator. So I'm going to get one that I think to be the closest. Okay, what are you doing? Outputting single A, recharge level. Okay. So then we're going to go from here. Can we go all the way over here? Yeah. I think what I'm actually going to do is just make 2 of these, span them across the factory, until I get to where I need to go. So hopefully, I can just string this, I keep getting caught up on that pipe, all the way out here. Cool. So with those longer ones, I can string that out. Let's make another one so we can just take it straight to the network. Let's go from here. Okay. So now, I forget what I have to hook it up to. have to hook it up to my offshore pump, apparently.
Holy crap, that's a high kick weapon.
Okay. So, hooked it up like that. Okay, guys, as soon as I get this done, it should be easier to do. So, strung it up to the arithmetic, or the decider. Okay, so the output of the decider needs to go to the offshore pump. Okay. Need another power pole. Wait a minute. We need to cancel that wire connect. So did it up to that pole. So can we do it all the way out here? Can we do it right there? Yep. We'll do 2 just in case. Enable, disable. Is it currently off? That's the question. Okay, so enable condition when single E is less than 10. I'm hoping that's how it works. Okay, so what I need to do... Yeah. Because this ain't running quite as how it should. Okay, so it might actually be occurring a stack overload. Did I set it to single E? No, it might still be on single A. That might be why it's doing this. Yeah, it's output single A, not output single E. Because now it's at E 100%, so it should shut off the pump. So is it on? That's the question. It is on.
Whew.
So where are these guys getting water from? They aren't. Okay, so for this I can just, since that whole water system's connected, I could just go here, make it offshore, and just pump water over from there. Yeah, that'll make sense. Let's go ahead and just make another set of that. sorry about the ambient noise there. That's what these make to get rid of pollution. So everything in that system should be getting water. Now I can take off that. So that has water. So with E greater than, it shows a red light. With E greater than, it shows a green light. Go with that. We'll take 2 of the engines off because I think that's what. It's causing steam to do. Because this is not outputting an E single. Is it being carried by a red wire? Is that what it is? It was being carried by a green wire. Connected to network 11. Oh, is the network just not matching up? Wait, the biofarms produce energy? I had no idea. So what's that connected to? Why are these running? Yeah, they have no water now. It's connected to network 14. Okay, so when does this stop? What? Output is okay. So I think I got that right. I'm hoping I got that right. But I mean, it's not really that bad if I got it wrong, because we got stuff to help out with that. But I'm gonna put radars down. Actually, I should probably just leave one down here and move one up to the top of the base. Can't wait till I get exo legs, because exoskeleton legs would be nice. I'm gonna just set you right there. Now you guys should be scanning sectors. Our pollution's not going crazy because our tree farm down here that makes trees, plants them randomly. It'll also scan random sections around it. And then we got our little air pollution removers that are just tree plots. And they're really nice. Oh, where's my train at the moment? Okay, so you're back at the station. I'm gonna make you a blue. Make you kind of like a purplish blue. Cool. What is your color? Oh, what is your car road? Okay, so I feel like I should have a separate track split off. Go around here, up here, and give iron to this. That's what I feel like. But I don't think I exactly need it. Because I just drop a logic robot, it just goes back in. Okay, so we got advanced material processing. So we have electric furnaces now. Plus 40% lab research speed. That'd be actually kind of nice. However, if I did this, that would mean I could actively request plates be delivered to my inventory. So I might just research that. Key component here is might. Efficiency module reduces energy consumption. We don't need that. All we need is our speed module too, I think. because that will help us get... Oh, wait, I have speed module 2 researched. Whack. See, this requires our science pack 1, our science pack 2, science pack 3, production, and high tech. Which is a bit off, but if I can get production science packs being produced, I can get my Space Machine 3. Produces a bit more pollution, but it's a lot better. Could slow down and poison capsules. No, not doing that. Personal laser defense. 5 laser turrets processing unit. How much? 100? It's not that bad, but I'm not gonna get it just yet. I will go for prototype artillery. And I need to set up something for... Oh no, I need to go with advanced electronics actually. So you have enough processors in you. Now let's see how we make these furnaces. Steel plate, stone brick, advanced circuit. Running low on stone brick. Okay, you guys are officially now out of resources. So now I'll try to do... try to do more efficient drills. And I need a few of these. Oh, come on, you monster. I just need one more belt. You actually needed that to connect you to the whole power network, didn't you? So these guys cover at least 3. I think what I'll do is just put them up there. I'm not really too concerned about power pole placement. I can do 3 of them, you can do 2 of them. Cool. Now we shouldn't run out of resources on those for a bit. That's expected to put out 3.5k more, 22k, 6k, 6.1k. Alright. So we're going on that for a minute. Now what I want to do is I want to redefine our production here. Actually, I have construction robots, don't I? And I have a storage chest. Okay. This might get a bit wonky, since I've never used it really that much before. So I want to make those, but I need engines. I need electrical engines, if that. So, what engines were belts on again? So I think engines have to come over here for blue science. Yeah, we're not producing engines quick enough. So I legit just need steel gear wheels and that. So that's what I probably was gonna do. Okay, so I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna have a train. That's what I'm gonna do. Have a train pull up past here, sit here. Or I could just do a mining outpost here. So what I'll do... Rail power connector. Powered rails. What does that even do? No idea myself, because the mod. It'd have to be... I'd have to get 20 engine units to run it, but... make 15 of those. Don't need fluid wagons. I need to stop the pickup process of engines, though. So that means I need to stop research on that, and we'll go ahead and do character slots, because it doesn't require that. We're going to stop outputting them like that. I'm just going to have a stockpile of engines. So what I'm going to do... So I'm going to really quickly build that track, because I'm going to need it. So what I could do is I could do resource processing on site. Because all I gotta do is just expand out a little bit. But, do I have brick walls? Do I have walls? No, but I have rails. That's the spooky part. I have bricks, I have stone, I have all of that. I have a turret. Oh yeah, Zero. I haven't showed you how the flamethrower works yet, have I?
Yo. You haven't.
There we go. It just spits out flame and it does a crap ton of damage to anything that walks through it. And if I spray it on trees, it'll burn down like a whole forest. So what we'll have is we'll have...
So I'm assuming be careful.
Yep. We'll have a structure of 9 drills. I'll do them with the efficient placement. Nah. We'll just space one out. We don't need too many up here, I don't think. No, we don't. So, just gonna need a few of these power poles. So I can power up to 3. Just gonna power those. Now pull power down to there. Is that connected? Probably not. Now it is. We'll go with 2 of these. So that I can just run the power kind of straight into the network. There we go. Basic logistics. I think I know how to do that game. Do another one because I just want to connect it like that. So all of those should be running. Yes. So let's really quickly go here. Let's just say I wanted iron plate 400, and I needed, because I'm not going to go there to pick it up every single time, flamethrower ammo at least 100. I need to go pick up some belts. And engines. So I'm gonna need that. What I'm gonna do, once I get high tech, I'm gonna have those branch out on the outside. How many engines have you produced? That's gun turrets. Engines is over here. There we go. Do I have enough for a train yet? No, I do not. I have 10. So we'll let that work for a little bit. I'm gonna go down here, grab some red transport belts. Steam engines haven't been running yet. Pick that back out. No, I'll leave it, because I was gonna build with those. What I like about the electric furnaces is, one, they take only electricity and the ore, and they can have modules put in them, so they can go faster. How many engines I have now? 15? Crap. So what I want to do is I want to set that iron up to make into steel. I mean, I probably could just have a transport belt down. I don't even really need a train. But trains are fun. Yeah, I won't even have a train to it. Let me go fix that engine thing. And then I guess I can just throw all the engines I have. If I can pick it up, half in you, half in you, half in you, and then the rest go in you. And then what I'll do is I'll just straighten that back out. That way we can have that. I want some electrical engines soon, but it's probably not going to pan out like that. So at least I'm going to need 4 of you guys to make steel. Because what I'm going to do is need to have you spaced off at least 1. I'll space you out by 1 too. These guys do the same speed of a steel furnace. So I could do just the 4 of you guys. 2 of which are going to process for steel. And then I'm going to need 5, 10. We'll go with 10 so far. So you're going to have steel plate processing, 5, 10, character logistics slot. We'll go with mining proficiency because I need to finish that up. But what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get my processing set up. So we'll have you there.
Let it rip.
We'll have that out like that. Because I like it whenever they're all like in the center. What we'll do is we'll have you in the center like that, you in the center like that, you in the center like that. So you are making iron plate. I'll learn what to do with you guys in just a second. You are going to make steel plate, so I'll probably just put you on the same belt as the iron. And then I'm going to make some modules for you guys. You have 5 processing units for that. Processing units are made by... Oh, I haven't researched processing units yet. So, I'm stuck with speed module 1s, which I don't really care that much about. We need at least 4 of them. These take a bit to craft. Because just 2, 4 in there should do. Because they do like 0.9 pollution, which is the same as the stone furnace, not the steel furnace, but the stone furnace, and then they produce the same speed of the steel furnace. I mean, they're not slow by any regard, but they're not exactly the quickest things. Well, I mean, they are, technically, because you can mod slot them, which is what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to need 2 normal assembling machines. I think I have... Yeah, I have an 8-speed module. Alright, see how fast that's making? Because this is making them like this, if you want to see 0. Kinda like, you're familiar with this speed.
Yeah, I'm looking.
And then whenever I put 2 of the module 1s in it, it goes this fast to produce 1 iron. However, instead of consuming 6 kilowatts...
Ooh.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, instead of consuming 180 kilowatts, it consumes 360 kilowatts. And then that makes faster. However, the crafting speed is 2.8 on these. So I need to... I'm just trying to get faster steel making, that's why. However, if I wanted to efficiently do this, I could have 2 furnaces producing for every 1 furnace. So the setup would be a bit different, so I'd need 2 more of you guys. And why am I running out of that? Because I'm running out of circuits. Alright, boys. That's 40 advanced circuits right there. I could probably make more. Yep. So what I'm going to do to efficiently do that as soon as it finishes everything inside of it, picking these boys up. I need to pick that up too. So I need 2 producing for every 1 steel. So what I need is I need 1 here, 1 here. The structure. I do it like this. No, not like that. Out by 1. Still need 4 inserters. I'm gonna put belts out to here. 1, 2, 2. So now I should need 2 power poles. And I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So that should have iron plates quicker. So, iron plate, 3.5 seconds. Steel plate, 17.5 seconds. Actually, what I'll do is I'll rip that out. Put those in there, that in there. I'll have 4, so I'll just put 1 speed module in pretty much every single one of these. Because the steel was actually the slowest part of it, I didn't know. Okay, so what do we need to research now? Mining particularly, we can keep going infinitely. We could do this now. For 200, we could do change terrains, make bioplastics, and a bio boiler. And stuff like that. You know what? I actually kind of feel like we need that, but before we need that, we need those modules, because with all 3 modules, we can research stuff. Alright, so now we're going to start the main construction. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take these off. Please tell me I have enough batteries for a laser turret. I do not. Oof, I actually had engines, I could do a flamethrower turret, but that would damage my own stuff, so I'm not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to have this belt. Okay, so first of all I need to plan this. So what? I'm going to do the chain backwards. I just want this to be able to produce. So it puts it on the far side of the belt of its own. If I had to insert from this way, that'd be fine. So I want to pick up this robo port because I don't really need it. So I have to insert or arm it over here. But that doesn't matter. So I could have my engines be produced like right here. Productivity modules finished. Running out of stuff I can research really quickly. So boom. Need pipes to go into it. And iron gear wheels to go into it. You, my friends, iron gear wheel, and you are going to be straight pipe. Now this needs to be pretty quick, so I need 1, 2, 3. You're going to insert into that, you're going to insert into that, and you're just going to off insert. So then I need 2 inlets. And then I'm going to run the belt. Ah, crap. I just realized what I need to do. Because I need to have the belt run through the center here. have to do is I'll still have to run power out to it, but I mean, that doesn't matter to me. I need a long inserter, or just 2 more fast inserters, and a belt. No, I'll just do the long arm. Okay. So
I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I need to take the limit off of that one. Down here. It's like that, yeah. That makes more sense. So we'll just place that robo port like right here. For right now. We'll put the one drone I got in it. Well, I don't want to waste the power pole, so I'll just make a pair of short-ranged. Okay. So now we got this making engines. So now these engines can actually just be inserted on that side of the belt, I thought. They can't, apparently. So we'll just go here, we'll make another quick inserter. That'll insert them on that side of the belt. Got 2 speed modules, we'll stick them in there. 10 seconds. Shotgun shell damage. Shotgun shooting speed, even though I don't have a shotty. Actually, couldn't I just do flamethrower damage? Yeah. Okay. So you made all the gears your heart can handle. You're making a bunch of steel, actually. So now I feel like I should do at least 2 more making engines. So that means I'm going to have to refine this design a little bit. Okay, so that's full of iron, so I don't really need to worry about that at the moment. Okay. So these 3 are going to pull steel. Now what I want is I want just a surplus iron gear wheels and pipes. So we're going to go with pipe, we're going to go with iron gear wheel. Go both of these and we'll output on 2 long inserter arms. Both of which will have a conveyor belt that goes underground to this side. Yeah. So then they will merge. We'll get a splitter in here. But after they come out of the splitter, they go Now I need to have all of them deposited onto one belt. So I'll get another underground. Run it under there. You can just insert to there. Cool, now we have excess engines. Flamethrower damage again. I do not like biters, especially whenever they're attacking me. Yeah, you're having a tough time filling up down here off these three, but you don't have to fill up immediately to run these. I wouldn't even really need coal off of them if I just traversed it to a better system. Do I have a limit set to this? I think I have a limit set to that. I don't have any protection from down here, but it's a big old forest, shouldn't have to worry too much about it. Over here, though, they're getting a bit close for comfort, because that iron ore vein. Right there. Oh, we ran out of power. That's a first. Isn't that supposed to turn on whenever E is less than 10? Is there not a symbol for power? Nope. Singles. Maybe I should just do it one? Yeah, Steam images don't work like that.
I is back.
Cool. That was actually pretty loud. Yeah, I burned through most of my coal when I did that, so... Or, I mean my iron. He's 16, 17, 18... Okay, let me... One single A is 10. Okay, so it shows the opening towards...
Looks like you need a little more storage.
What?
As much as stuff that's backed up on one of the lines.
No, that's actually a good thing right now for the moment. Okay, so my decider needs to have an output of 1. Ah. So now I should have it set to whatever it's at. 10. When single E is less than 10. That's reading E is 40. So output is negative 25. It output single is 1. Green into the input of that. Red to the input of the decider. Hold on. From the output of the math to the decider, it's the same color. Okay, so oh, I get the cable. That's cool. Okay. So as long as this value is I hate that noise sometimes. So I need to make a lot more of green cable. Just need to make sure that I'm actually connecting it to the right circuit network. Oh wait, I hadn't even connected it in the first place. That's why I didn't carry it single over. Now we have that. Okay, so I may or may not have just misclicked with that. E is less than 10, it will output. Okay, if I gotta. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Should I just use the same wire for all of it? Okay, when E is less than 10. Okay. So now I figured it out. Oh, I had to be on the same circuit network, that's why it was conflicting. Because that is like at 52%. And there we go, now I can work on the rest of the factory. So those will kick on whenever emergency power is low. Or whenever power is low, and they'll produce emergency power. Flamethrower damage, we can't research that without that. Could do defender capsules. Defender capsules would be pretty cool. Coal liquefaction would just... Okay, so... Okay, I don't need that anymore. For 50... Okay. So... Inputs 10 coal, 25 heavy oil, 50 steam, and then it outputs 35 heavy oil, 15 light oil, 20 petroleum, which I don't actually need. Okay, so I might do advanced biotechnology because I'm gonna need it. Because I can turn ash into sulfur. We are doing a lot better on our blue science, actually. To the point where I feel good with adding another few labs on here. How backed up is our red circuits? Not that backed up, but I mean, we got 40 extra right here. Let's get a few more lights in this process so I can string them up and show you how it's done. Okay, so we'll get one. Just, no, because that takes away from the visual there. Alright, cool. So we're going to string this up. So whenever our red circuit is at 20, not 200, set use colors. Whenever our red circuits is less than 1, use colors. Okay, can't remember exactly. Okay, so what if I did a red single? What I did the green single of 2. A red single of 0. So never mind that connection. Can't remember how we get this to go lower. I think I'm just gonna craft a few other of these guys. What I'll do is I'll just ping you guys together with your individual thing. Your output's gonna be yellow. Your output's gonna be red. And then we'll connect it to the chest. Okay. So, what this is gonna do is, as soon as I take this out of the chest, just go back to 0. We're out of power again. Steam turbines haven't kicked on. Maybe I shouldn't do it at 10%? Maybe I should do it at, I don't know, 40%. Single ease lower than 40 output. Is less than 10. Oh, I got the single backwards, that's why. We don't need to do 40, we can do 10. Okay, so I'm running my whole factory off 4 steam engines. Alright, solar panels, when do you kick in? About now, actually. So whenever these start steadily charging up to... that should take some... okay. Okay. So, hopefully that works again. It seems to be like almost day that we run out of power. I'd take a more direct approach to this, but it's just because the labs are running. No, 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 I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I just did a spiral. I'm okay. Missing construction robots. That's all good. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Advanced biotechnology researched. This is where I make bioplastics. Okay. Raw wood, steam, light oil. Light oil doesn't really have that much use, so I would do it. I kinda wanna get nuclear power, but I need to start mining it. Could do a personal robo port. That'd be neat. Gotta have robots wherever I go. Need better battery power though. Yeah, that requires processing units to make. That's 45 batteries in advanced circuits and shit. I feel like we kind of need to get shields. But before we do that, we need a better source of energy than the panel. The solar panels do fine. We'll research the shields. Because I think I have still some space. Because I think the shields are a 2x2. And they're not that hard to make. Okay, so we're backed up on engines, like hardcore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that, I'll put these engines, if I could find them, in here, so that it makes electric. Alright, and then construction robots need a flying robot frame, and a flying robot frame is a steel, battery, electric circuits. Okay, we can make batteries and stuff, can't we? Yeah. Okay, so if I need to start it with fertilizer and water, but then I can just keep recycling. Okay. So let me make one of these. I can make musk floors. Okay, so I can make batteries from cellulose, plastic bars, and algae biomasses. Takes a bit to make. Engines. I'll just have that make electrical engines. And then I've got a wooden chest here. I'll limit you. Energy shields are finished. Do coal production, pellet coke. Faster research speed, stack inserted capacity, personalized robo port. We'll do that since it doesn't require that much to make. Let's take a look at shield technology. I'll make 2 of those actually. How big are you? Not that big actually. I kind of expected bigger. I just want my kind of robot thing. Okay, so we're just getting a bit low on that because we have that going on. Okay, so if I pick up my if I pick up my batteries, they do that. Oh, come on. We'll put the solar panels down here. We'll put the shields there. Oh wait, no, my batteries are getting eaten up by the shields. I need to make more solar panels then. So I'm gonna insert 3, 4, 5 more. I don't have all the stuff to make 5 of them. They take 10 seconds each. Okay. So now we have a shield. Well, not a fully charged one, but we'll eventually get there. Power armor. That's 40 processing units. I don't have that kind of stuff right now. Processing units don't have that stuff. We can research that now. Because we're not actually backed up on that. So we're gonna stick with that for now. What is keeping my blue science production back? Okay, so now it's the drills. What's keeping my drill production back? Gear wheels? What's keeping the gear wheels back? Iron. Where's your iron supposed to be coming from? From down here. Ah. So I need more furnaces to process that. However, is reaching critical and we're just now dropping off the map. I'm running a crap ton of electricity off of this. Steam engines are on. I wonder why they're on though. As long as single E is less than 10. Should I just put less than or equal to? That's flowing water in. Oh. Don't tell me as soon as it drops to, that will be fine. Because it's running it at full capacity? Yeah, it's running it at full capacity. It's at 13, E is equal to 10. Wait a minute, I know what's going on. They strung it directly to the power pole. Okay, and they also had the output hooked up. Which I do. Okay. Okay, so to produce that I need fertilizer and water, and then after that, liquid air, water, algae biomass. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually not do that. We're gonna do that instead. Put this pipe here in here. Biode. Put a pipe in there. Okay, that connects them. You are going to produce bio 01. Okay, so the 13 fertilizer bags that I just put out, put it there. Okay, can't pick that up. What I'm going to do, cycle that back in, but we're going to make a tank as well. And we're also going to destroy this tree. Okay, so you bring liquid air from the back. Bring algae in from this side. So you make liquid air for this. Unless I put it one too far back. I probably did. Yeah. Liquid air. So you have that in you. Didn't know I had pipes. I know you're finished. Okay, so you run pretty efficiently. Oh, it just takes longer to make. Okay, so with this, to make 35, it takes 60 seconds, so it's just a minute. Increased the thing in the foil. Okay, so I have really low battery. That should change. Because my shield have taken no hit points. Okay, so that's disabled because single 64%. 62, 61, 60. Maybe it's the radars doing that to my supply. It might be the radars. Because we'll do like the past hour. Yeah, it's been. Oh, yeah, hold on. We'll do 10 minutes. The radars. No, it's mostly 71 of the drills. The things, the furnaces, the radars were consuming a bit of it, but they weren't consuming a crap load. Like the, that's consuming? Are you serious? Okay. So, all 45 of my assembly machine 2s are 3.7 megawatts. I've picked up my radars, they were draining it faster than it actually had to be. So what I've got to do now is I've got to put down more accumulators. And then I'll just get out my blueprint, so I can just stick more here. Alright, so first things first, we're going to place down power poles. Now we're going to place down accumulators.
Got enough accumulators?
Yep, and I did it wrong. Didn't do it to pattern. So what's actually supposed to be placed like that. There we go. See, on these rows I can just run down them, but on the rows with those on them I can't do that. I'm gonna need to expand my solar panel farm too. Yeah, that's pretty big, but I'll probably put some of it out here, because I'm not really using that room for anything at the moment. I'll start producing more solar panels. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, that's temporarily going to get disconnected and picked up. So actually, my turret's going to go back down here. That way I know how far I have to put the solar panel out. Alright, cool. And then just one small power pole there so I can power my turret. So that's a bit more solar panel production. I'll go stick the rest of these on the ends of these. That one looks crisscrossed, I know it is, and then there's no power poles right there at the moment. I always end up placing something wrong. And I'll make 10 of those, and then I'll just make gates. I think it's 4 that I'm going to need. I'll make 2 more just in case. Oh yeah, I need 1 more. Maybe 2. There we go. I'll just put small power poles at the end of that. Alright, so there we go, we've expanded the solar panel farm a bit. I am going to expand this wall out a bit, because that's going to be one of the defining lines right there, because can't expand it out that much more. Flamethrower, because I want to. These accumulators are actually pretty loud. Alright. So since we're, not hardcore reliant on these steam engines, our pollution's still... I need to go get them, actually. Do I have engines on me still? Yeah. Like a car so I can get out there. Alright. That's a bit too much on engines. So I'm just gonna have... everything that it needs is right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have this belt. And we'll just have them insert here, exit here. We'll put a limit to a stack. I'm wasting a power pole doing this. I don't much care because I've got pretty quick steel available. Yeah, these iron plate furnaces are running pretty quickly. Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you had an awesome time, let me know down in the comments.
Peace.
And see you later.